Her up.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Big Red here with the man himself, Fernando.
What's going on?
We are here for episode 7. That's right, we made it through 7 episodes now of the Red Hair Don't Care podcast.
We're official now.
We are legit. We are coming up on our 8th anniversary next week, so stay tuned for that.
So, something big.
Merch drop? What?
Merch
drop, maybe?
Sick logo alert?
Yeah, sick logo alert is for real. We're going to get to that in a second, though. But in usual fashion, as we are currently in the basement, we're going to get on our little smelling salt game here. So,
just so you guys know, uncracked,
not red.
none of that nonsense. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that one went straight to my brain.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was good.
I had one of these before work today.
Yeah, it was that kind of day.
I just, I couldn't move. And I was just
I feel you on that.
just give me smelling salt.
I can't see anything right now.
Smelling salt in the coffee.
If you're watching on the video, you see
breakfast.
our pain currently.
Oh, God.
But this is new for us. We are recording earlier in the week now. Okay, right now it is currently Monday, the 19th of October.
These things keep kicking.
Yeah, they just keep going. It's the gift that keeps on giving is these salts here. We should put them up under the microphone so they're always on. But yeah, we're recording earlier in the week now because our plan is to bring this to you guys by Tuesday mornings. As
Commutes.
for now, we're going to get you, we're going to bless your ears on the commute. We're going to make that commute suck less. Okay?
To and from.
To and from work.
In case you missed something in the morning.
Yeah.
gotta
You can
catch it
always
at
go
the
back
end.
and watch it again, and we'll be all right. So that's what we're doing now. So if you're listening to this, it is Tuesday morning. Thank you for paying attention to our social media posts. If not, make sure you follow us on everything because that's what you got to do.
And good morning.
All right? So,
Or good afternoon.
yeah, whatever. If you work the night shift, good morning, night, whatever it is. I did that for too long, and I'm over it. That's for sure. So, well, let's get right into it with, if you're watching at home and can make out our agenda here, which I don't know if it's going to come out or not. Okay? Every week we write it.
Just read it.
Yeah. Every week we write an agenda for what's going on, what we want to talk about and stuff, so we don't get lost in the sauce and start talking about nonsense. But this week comes down to episode 7, which you're listening to now. Thank you very much. We have intro, talk about the new release date, check. And then under that, in big bold letters, you want to read that to him?
The goddamn Jets.
The goddamn Jets.
Yes.
Fuck!
We're back. Another year.
This is the gift that keeps giving.
You know, this is the worst team I've ever seen.
This is awful.
Like, all sports, all levels of sporting.
Anything I've ever seen has never been this bad.
Oh, bad.
So freaking bad.
It's not, it's, there's no hope whatsoever
No,
now.
zero.
Yeah, it's bad. And I don't even think we're going to get Trevor Lawrence.
I don't think so either.
I think we're going to fuck that up.
We're going to screw it up. You know why? Because Sam Darnold's going to come back. He's going to be healthy for
He's
like the
gonna be
last
pissed,
6
yeah.
games of the season, and he's going to win.
He's going to be
4
pissed
games.
about it. I would be too. Fuck that.
Yeah.
If you're shipping me out,
I'm going to make sure I fuck that up for you.
there is going to be an asterisk in your name.
Yeah, for real.
You're going to know. You're going to be scarred.
I think that the game yesterday was just disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, not the best game to watch
No.
with
And
family and
I
your
know, we
girlfriends.
went, of course, we went with the entire family was at the house watching the game together, and it was
Big event, you know, get everyone together and just
absolutely abysmal,
good old.
to put it nicely.
There was 0 for 19 on third downs in the whole game until
Until the end of the third
Flacco
quarter,
got
right?
a third and 1.
Yeah.
Big play.
Wow, huge. That's what we
Big
need.
play.
Yeah, we need that.
Thank God.
Dog shit, this team. Absolute dog.
Also-
I think dog shit's being nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Some
Dog shit is being pretty nice.
Not all dog shit sucks. mean, it does, but
Yeah.
not as bad as
Not
this.
as bad as that.
I'd rather pick up dog shit than whatever fucking pieces Gaze leaves
Yeah,
here.
that's. I think the best part about the whole game was when you actually mentioned that they cut to a clip or cut to Gaze sitting on the bench, looking at his notebook, writing notes like he actually knows how to write in English, because I don't think he does. Just by the way he holds the pen, did you see that?
He holds it like
he holds it like a toddler, like all 4 fingers to write.
Plus, we're in the iPad era.
Yeah, why are you writing stuff down?
Come on. At least watch what happens. You're watching film all the time.
Yeah.
Get the iPad. It's right there.
It's on there.
Play happens
Do it.
right away.
But
yeah,
I just love the classic film, the classic clips of him sitting on the bench by himself, not another soul around him, because nobody wants to talk to him.
Exactly.
The whole coaching staff is against him right now, I believe.
He's a pretty good leader.
Right.
I mean, probably the best we got, right?
I mean,
No one else can do that job.
no.
No.
I mean, I could definitely sit on the bench and scribble stuff on a piece of paper.
I was saying it yesterday. Like at this point, I kind of feel bad for him. Like that dude's not gonna have a job for another 10 years.
Yeah.
Like he can't.
Well, I mean, good thing is that they
who-
raised minimum wage at McDonald's, so he'll be all right doing that.
I mean, I hope what we paid him, he doesn't need to work for a while. But he's not gonna get a high school job.
No.
At least not in the Northeast.
No, you know what he'll do? He'll go
gotta
to
go to,
like
like,
Southern
Alaska.
California
Yeah,
somewhere and some little school over there, and then he'll be the offensive mastermind he is in some quadruple A school that has 5 kids. That every graduating class is like 5 kids, and that's it.
Brutal. Like I honestly do feel bad for him a little bit.
It's
Like, yeah, you fucked up Sam Darnold's career and you cost us another 2 seasons, but like we're kind of used to that, and like you're done. Like,
Yeah, you're toast, bro.
You're not gonna get like another job.
absolutely toast.
Especially if they keep him 16 games, he's gonna go in 16. 31 and 32 in points scored and yards per game.
Oh my god, it's
Like, done.
folks, it is stressful to say the least. At this point, I believe we have accepted our fate.
Yeah.
But
And-
at the same time, anybody who has ever played any sports before wants a win.
Yeah, I want competitive nature. I
Yeah.
want a touchdown maybe in a game would be sick.
Not get blown out by the Dolphins.
Yeah, or like
The fucking Dolphins? Like, seriously?
yeah, and like Tua came in and like this is Tua's comeback.
Yeah.
Like the play, like honestly pretty cool, but they like blew the whole picture of him sitting on the field like out of proportion. Way like he was FaceTiming his parents,
Yeah, I mean,
and like no one said any of that. They're like,
It's still pretty-
He's going to the 15-yard line because that's where the injury happened, and this is where his first play happened, like this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, he's FaceTiming his parents.
yeah, he's
like,
talking to his mom and
happy-
dad
yeah, he's,
because
like,
he just
happy
played in the
they
game
again.
and they won.
Idiots. I hate
Yeah.
I hate the media.
We are the new media, so
Yeah.
stay tuned because it's
20.
only going to get better.
2020, we're flipping the narrative. Let's get it.
That's it. It's the takeover.
Oh,
The red hair don't care
the tank-
takeover.
Oh, I thought it was a tank over.
I mean, the Jets are in a tankover, that's for sure. But
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Did you watch the new one, Jets Drive?
no, I'm not watching any more of them.
No more of the propaganda?
No, because you know why? Who was the first episode about?
I
McClendon.
mean, Steve McClendon. Yeah.
Steve McClendon, right? Probably the best player we had on the team right now, playing.
Yeah.
Okay, and what happens? He gets
I got it.
shipped out after the game to Tampa Bay.
I got something to say then.
Go ahead. Let's hear
So,
it.
Todd Bowles is the defensive coordinator there, and he's been with the Jets for 5 years. So he was on Todd Bowles' defense, and the Jets are clearly tanking. And I saw it as like a respectful move from Joe Douglas, be like, yeah, you're a vet, like you don't want to be your last season's here.
I mean, I get that,
I mean, like
but at the same time,
the other thing is like all fans, no fans are like upset. They're like happy for the people. They're like, oh, Le'Veon Bell's going to the Chiefs. Like that's sick. I hope he does well.
yeah, because everybody's got him in fantasy, and he's actually going to do something now.
And like McClendon, they're like, oh, that's good for him.
I mean, I am happy for him
yeah.
to go to a team that's going to win some games, and because I honestly, after watching the one Jets drive of him, I really like who he
Yeah,
is
he's
as
a
a
good-
person.
He's a good guy.
He is a very good person. The way he raises his kids, I think, is phenomenal.
He's also going all like
He's from there, right?
he's from Atlanta, I think, but like obviously it's closer.
Yeah. So.
I don't even know where Tampa Bay is in duration in Florida. Just south.
Yeah, it's south, but
It's a New York podcast.
Yeah, we don't deal with that Florida stuff here.
Just go down and retire.
Yeah. Which,
Get the tax breaks.
but back to One Jets Drive.
Propaganda.
It is propaganda
Yeah.
because the first episode was about McClendon and his family, and what do? They trade him. What was it? The second episode, I think, was Sam Darnold.
Jamal Adams was in that episode too.
Was he?
Yeah. They talked about the trade.
Gone. Okay. Sam Darnold, injured. Okay.
Gone.
Done.
Sitting out there a year.
Third episode,
I think it was Bell.
Le'Veon
yeah.
Bell, and we all know that Le'Veon Bell is gone.
Did he get traded? Where'd he go? Oh, he's on the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's on the Chiefs
So
now.
he's just winning Super Bowl.
That's right,
So we just
yeah.
put our two best players, two Super Bowl contenders.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Just
Makes sense.
need to fact check that.
Definitely checks out.
With our ex head coach. At one of the places. And
Now-
our future maybe head coach at the other place. Let's have some fun.
Yeah. But another episode was about Mekhi Becton.
Kai Becton.
Mekhi Becton, who is injured.
Should sit out the rest of the year.
Please do. And I think that was the last one I watched.
I forgot what the next two were. Oh, they talked about Ashton Davis. Haven't seen the field.
Yeah, he's been riding the bench.
And
So another one. That's 5 right now that you put out this amazing content for and either is injured, traded, or
And McDougal.
benched.
McDougalin?
The special teams guy.
No, the guy we got from Seattle.
Yeah, and he's playing, but he's not doing anything spectacular
Yeah. it's-
whatsoever.
I feel bad for everyone. And, like, Greg Williams is starting to get pissed off about it, too. So, like, I kind of like where we're heading in the next 3 weeks. It's going to be like a little drama show here.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be.
It's going to spice things up. So we're not getting rid of that dumbass.
No. It's really just going to turn into an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I think, at this point.
Yeah. Like, who can score the least?
And, I mean, I'll be quite honest, I've been severely addicted to the Kardashian shows for a very long time.
I'm very addicted to the Jets.
I'm addicted to the Jets as well, but
I watch their, like, press conferences as if, like, I'm going to get some knowledge out of it.
yeah.
But
The Bart
apparently-
Scott one from yesterday was hysterical.
Oh, the grades.
Oh,
Come on, say it with your chest. F.
he's arguing with that guy Chad, right? I don't even know
Yeah.
who Chad is.
And he just brought him out. I don't
Gives
know.
him a D, right? He gives the offense a D. And Bart Scott's like, come on, man. He's like,
Man,
there's
make
no
a
way.
play.
He's like, you got to say it. Say it with me now. Say it from your navel. F.
Coaching. What'd you give coaching? I gave him a C. Nah, I gave him an F.
Not F. And he almost dropped an F-bomb on that, too, which would have been hysterical. Just to play in the fact that they gave him an F.
We should just give him pads.
I mean,
See if he can play still.
what I don't understand is why Bart Scott's not trying to coach for the Jets.
He might not want the job.
Yeah, I mean, he probably doesn't want that smoke at all. But,
Apparently, someone in the group chat was saying Rex Ryan talked about coming back.
yeah, they.
if
I actually saw something about that where he. What was it, Sunday Night Countdown, I guess? And he was like,
NFL countdown.
but Rex is just Rex.
Yeah, he's also said that, like, he was, like, upset that the Giants won. He's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence right there.
But he knows the deal for the Jets, so obviously he's not that upset with them. I would take Rex back. Oh, excuse me.
I'd take anyone. I mean, I'd give Sam Darnold the headset.
I mean, he should be calling the offense. But that's a whole nother
It's
thing.
just a little bit. Do you think he's going to play?
The rest of the season?
I was thinking next week, but yeah, I guess.
Next week, definitely not.
Are we playing next week?
Next week is Patriots?
Oh, no, we play Chiefs next week.
Oh, yeah, we're playing. Oh, look at that. Playing Le'Veon Bell next week. On the first week, he's eligible.
If you have him in fantasy, it's what we like
Start
to call a
him.
must start.
Start him.
I'm
Okay?
going to bench him out of pity.
I'm going to start him, so.
Yeah, probably. How'd your fantasy team do? Did you win?
I am up.
Or I guess we're playing right now.
Yeah,
right?
we're playing right now. What do we got? We're at start of the fourth quarter for the Bills game right now. So my My fantasy team right now is up by 18 points. And I still have Kyler Murray yet to play, Kelsey playing, CeeDee Lamb yet to play, and he only has Zerline?
Greg Zerline?
Zerline.
Yeah. I think you got it.
So if I lose this one like I lost last week, I am going to lose it.
You can't go to bed. You
But
gotta watch
let's-
every second.
Let's talk about the real topic of conversation here. Young Ho.
Young Hoku is back.
Young Hoku is back with a vengeance.
We gotta make t-shirts.
I'm
just for us.
Yeah.
The Young Hoku. The Young Hoku clan.
Best number 7 to ever wear an Atlanta jersey.
Baddest. Baddest of them all.
My boy popped
No
off
disrespect to Vic.
20 points.
Yeah, he's killing it.
20
He's the
points.
man. Is he your top scorer?
I have no idea.
I think so, yeah.
As of right now, yeah.
Kelsey's probably gonna beat him. Hopefully.
Kelsey will beat him. But Young Ho putting up 20 points, leading my squad to victory this week. That is all I need. I'm all right with that.
I would think we broke the curse though, because I think I'm gonna win too. I mean, I can knock on some wood somewhere, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's no wood down here. Whatever. Yeah, well, what's
I think I'm
your...
gonna win.
You're up?
Yeah. Kelsey's in the red zone. We're also watching the game live.
Yeah.
His chance because Rivers had to move out to right tackle
Whoa.
with the injury to Schwartz, and so
Speaking of watching it live,
Whoa, folks, here we are commentating live on the game here. We got Schwartz out to left tackle.
first time we did this.
Yeah, this is new for us. Get used to it.
Mahomes to Kelsey. Kelsey back to Mahomes.
Yep.
Mahomes back to Kelsey.
Let's see right now. Kelsey in the
Clyde
end
Edwards to
zone.
3. Oh, yeah, in the red zone right now. Darrell Williams.
And a 5-yard loss. All right. But the...
Looks better in green.
Yeah. Definitely looks better in green.
Oh, jeez. I actually can't wait to watch Le'Veon Bell and the Chiefs. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. And you know what? He's going to go. He's going to get a Super Bowl.
The best part, I think I tweeted it. I was like, Andy Reid is giving the Jets the best chance to fire Adam Gase right now.
Yeah.
Because all he has to do is make him produce a little bit. If he
At
gets a
all.
100-yard game, Gase got to go.
Yeah.
Like, out the door.
Because that is full
He hasn't
proof
had
right
a-
there that Gaze is
He
clueless.
hasn't had a 100-yard game with us. It's insane. And Osmole is on the Chiefs too.
I like him.
Osmele?
Yeah,
Osmole?
Osameli, I believe. If anybody has the phonetics for that one,
Pronunciation. Just put it in the comments,
commented
please.
down below. But
Especially his first name.
I don't even know what his first name is.
Something wild.
I don't even bother.
But,
But it's, yeah, I mean, at this point, though, Gaze is so clueless, he's pretty much attacking the other coaches,
I don't understand that either.
which I don't get.
Like, he's clearly the problem here.
Yeah. Like, I understand trying to, like, deflect and make, like, you know, be like, oh, whoa, no, it can't just be me. It's got to be X, Y, and Z also, because they're a product of this, and...
The best, I mean, I feel like he just doesn't want a job next year at this point. But like,
Yeah.
if he did, the best thing he could probably do is be like, hey, like, I know I'm on the hot seat. Like, I probably should have been fired by now. Like this and that. He's like, but you know, like, I still have a job and I'm still like trying to compete and I still want to do this. And same with the guys in the locker room. Like,
Yeah.
the guy, like half that roster's not going to be there next year.
No.
And like they're gonna have to realize eventually. And like if for say they want to get paid next year, they should probably start balling a little bit.
Yeah. But I just feel like he has no connection whatsoever to the players.
He doesn't.
And that the players clearly don't respect anything he has to say because nothing...
He doesn't give any like. There's
He-
no
yeah.
reason to respect.
There
him.
is no reason to respect him.
Did you see the graphic that? They
Which
put
is
up in the
tough
game?
coming from a coach, too. Like me coaching myself.
Yeah, like
That's...
if you
that's some
lose
shit.
if you lose like your kids,
You're done.
like yeah, you're not getting back.
You're done. Especially now, it's like zero attention spans for anybody. Okay, I can't, I'm not saying I have the best attention span ever. All right,
Yeah.
but, it's, you do one thing and at least from like a high school standpoint, if you lose one kid, you lose at least 4 of them because they got a group
Yeah,
of
fuck,
4
yeah.
friends that, we'll be like, yo, fuck this dude. Like,
yeah, exactly. And like they're all talking about like it being like this isn't the team we see in practice. We're like, well, maybe you should bring that team on Sunday
yeah,
because we haven't seen them.
I haven't seen any.
Joe Flacco, by the way, sucks.
Yeah,
that guy
he's
is
bad.
terrible.
So bad.
Not even close to a game manager either.
He does not give a shit
Yeah, that dude
about
is
anything.
collecting checks and just
That's all
on
he's
my
trying
way.
to do. Which I would do the same exact
yeah,
thing
for real. I mean, he's a
because
smart guy. Let's see who's.
what's his contract?
She's tiny. Yeah, let's see his contract.
Joe Flacco wife is the first thing that comes up. Gotta love that.
Contract.
Is she a smoke?
She's short. 1 year, 1.5.
Okay, so he's here collecting $1.5 million to do nothing, and clearly shows that he does not give a shit whatsoever.
Oh, this is who we need to talk to, Joe Linta.
His agent. Yeah, get his email address because I might need it.
He's got a net worth.
He's got a net worth up. What do we got? Survey says. Well, I mean, he got
Oh, he's the
Flacco.
president. That's why.
He got Flacco $120 million for that, so that's probably
It's absurd.
10%, right?
Nice. 1.69. Let's go. Yeah, it's just insane. Like,
But Flacco does not give a fuck, man, and it is so depressing.
I don't understand why like we don't play Mike White.
This is why we got him, right?
Yeah, like we drafted him for the sole reason that if Sam Darnold gets hurt, like
Yeah.
we have someone who can play, and like we just don't play him. Like I don't doubt that Flacco can probably throw like a 5-yard slant, but we don't call a 5-yard slant.
No. He's either overthrowing everybody, underthrowing everybody.
He also had a 26-yard sack.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I mean,
How do you give that up? That is like,
luckily we were already down 4 scores and a field goal wouldn't have done anything. But at the same time, like you either gotta throw it away or just
yeah,
fall down.
fall to the ground. Nobody's gonna hit you. Instead, you run around, run backwards for 22 yards, whatever it is, and then get body slammed for the rest of the 4 yards to whatever.
Shit, it's already the 4th quarter.
Oh, it was so bad.
Yeah, like it's a joke.
It's painful.
And Michael Pirine finally got in, and we call the same old bullshit with him, and then you bring Ty Johnson in, who we just signed, and you give
Pops
him
off.
you give him the play.
Yeah.
Like what do you like? Why?
But
If
then I
you-
think that was the only play he ran.
Yeah, he had 3 rushes for 43 yards.
Why is he not running the ball every time?
Well, he got the best play call. Like he was the only play call outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Pick him up in fantasy. I mean, Jesus.
He might as well at this point, because, like, I mean,
He'll be your number, whatever number
4.
Gaze decides that
Yeah.
week.
that'll be.
Frank Gore actually the best presser though.
Did he?
Yeah, he's basically just along the lines of like back. Basically along the lines of like, yeah, we see all this and like practice looks great, like we see this on film and like we always say that we got to fix it, but we just never do. He's like, frankly, I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah. And I wonder what that is a product of. Your fucking coaching.
Yeah, and he's 37 years old, so he's seen it all. He knows when it's bad.
Yeah.
So,
Listen, he's so old that he's got a kid playing on Saturdays now.
yeah,
You know, he makes bets with this kid who's going to have more rushing yards every weekend.
really.
Yeah. I saw that.
Maybe that's why
somebody,
he's getting so many play calls. Jesus.
I saw it on
Gaze
something.
gets a half of it.
Yeah, Gabe probably gets a cut. But I saw somewhere that he basically puts wagers with his son about how many yards he's going to rush for. And
How's his son? Is he doing good? Is he in Colorado?
he's on... Oh,
It's like I'm pretty sure
It's
a
not a
black-
big name
It's like a
school.
black and gold colored team,
Yeah.
right?
I'm not sure exactly
East
what it is.
Appalachian State. Frank Gore Jr.
I want to say it's a 1AA.
No. So we don't have a shot at him. Southern Miss?
Southern Miss, okay.
Yeah. Black and gold. Doesn't look anything like him. This guy's got hair.
Yeah, he's got hair. I mean, maybe the Jets will pick him up. Who knows?
if Numbnuts is still calling the plays, probably.
Probably.
Like, oh, this is a younger Frank Gore. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we need him on. We need him on here because,
Let's run
Daddy
him
was so good. So let's run it with him and see what he says.
Let's run him to the ground for
Yeah. Oh,
Cole
touchdown
Beasley!
Buffalo.
Let's go!
All right.
That's a prop winner.
Let's go, Buffalo. That's for you, cuss.
Not.
No, I gotta be careful what I say to cuss because he has pictures of me in Buffalo uniform and a Buffalo jersey.
I saw that, and I am. I don't know how to react. What did they play? They played the Ravens.
Yeah. And I mean,
Yeah,
in
you
my
can't really go to Buffalo. And
in my defense, I was gonna wear Jet stuff, but he hooked it up and got us like. They had their like heated box seats there.
oh yeah.
So we got into like the New Era Club and everything like that. And he's like, I remember him texting me. He was like, "Please, got it. There
Cole
you go.
Beasley, $12 for 96. Come on, baby.
Let's go." But I remember Cuss being like, "Please, I'm begging you, don't wear any Jet stuff." He's like, "People are gonna try and fight you." He's like, I don't want to deal with this." He's like, "Plus we're going here." He's like, "This is like the big Buffalo club." He's like,
Well, that's like when
he's like, "Elite people go here." I'm like, "How many elite people are in Buffalo? Let's get real." All right.
Jim Kelly.
Yeah, that's about it. It was the Jim Kelly Club, actually, is what it's called.
That's the only club.
Yeah.
But what was Didn't you and Dan go to a Jets Giants game
Yeah, on Christmas.
and like brawl it out with
A lot
Giants
of people.
fans?
Yeah, it was bad.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's an all-fair story. We're not going to get on that. But anyway, back to...
Played cornhole and he just beat the living.
Yeah, we beat the snot out of him in cornhole. It was great.
Airmail.
Yeah, all day.
ACL.
The ACL drop zone.
You think the ACL is going to be on Sundays at 1 o'clock on CBS nowadays?
It should. It's more exciting than watching the Jets.
They got to be losing ratings, right?
Probably.
I mean,
The ratings skyrocketed during...
it's going to be on SNY soon.
It'd be better off.
Well, it's strictly going to be on Red Zone.
Yeah, this coach has to go, man. I can't...
They're going to keep him.
They are going to
They're
keep
gonna
him. But
If it
It's to
hasn't
the point,
happened yet,
like-
it's never going to happen.
my Twitter feed yesterday was like Jets fans that I'm friends with begging the New York Jets to get rid of this guy. Like, it's come to that point. Like, they have to see some of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, I do feel bad for Adam Gase. Like, he is the most hated
He
person
really is the
in the
most-
tri-state.
He's the most hated person in New York, and that says a lot for what's going on right now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And, like, I'm sure he's probably not that bad of a guy. He just sucks at calling plays.
Yeah.
And, like,
Is
doesn't
not-
have a locker room.
He is not meant to coach a team.
It's fucking bullshit.
You know what? Put him as like a quality control guy, and you know what? Make your $500,000 a year for the rest of your life and call it a day.
Yeah, if you're doing this, make him a quarterbacks coach. Like, quarterbacks coaches, I'm sure there are great ones, but
All they do is roll the ball, throw the ball back to him in
Yeah.
practice. He go.
work on your
He go.
mechanics. Like, but you can't. If you're a head coach, you can't just focus on the quarterback. You gotta,
Yeah.
What is it, 53 man roster? You got 52 other people
Yeah.
that you need to like follow you.
And you
And if
have
the one
none
guy-
of them.
And if the one guy that you're coaching up doesn't fuck with you, you're done.
You're done.
I mean, this guy at the
And he
one-
clearly doesn't.
Dude, Darnold's gonna be sick on the Colts. He's literally he's gonna win right away.
I think he's gonna go to Denver.
No, they got Drew Lock.
No, not Denver.
Chicago.
Chicago.
I could see that too. We'll probably just. Oh my god, I hate that. I just thought it. We'll probably just fucking swap out Mitch Trubisky for Sam Darnold.
My my biggest fear is him going to the Patriots and producing for the Patriots because
Dude, don't even.
at that point I might as well jump off the Tappan Zee Bridge and call it a day.
Joe Douglas, if you're listening to this, that is not good.
Not good.
Yeah, that is the one thing that you cannot do.
That cannot happen. I can't stress this enough. It cannot happen.
Think about anywhere else. Anywhere else. Put him on your bench before you do that.
Yeah. because you know exactly what's going to happen, and what I'm saying is what's going to happen.
Yeah, you play them twice a year too, so that's 2 losses.
Out the gate.
0-16 doesn't look that bad, huh?
Yeah, for real. But it was rough. It was rough to have to endure that at a family outing as well.
Yeah, it wasn't much dialogue coming out of my chair.
No, me neither. It was a lot more of the girls talking about what's going on and us just sitting there being angry, looking at dresses and cute shoes and stuff.
I saw Christina was on her phone, and I texted her. I was like, I hate the Jets so much.
I mean, Kel doesn't even pay one lick of attention to sports, so
Here you go, Kelsey. Come on.
it's so bad.
But like, even if you look across the town, like Joe Judge, like that dude is a head coach.
Yeah,
Like he,
without a
like
doubt.
players play for him, and believe it or not, like the Giants aren't that bad. Like they
just have to get it together.
they just don't the only problem with the Giants is they haven't won.
Yeah.
Like that's the only downfall to them.
For them, what it is they need, like we call it polishing. So like,
Yeah, it takes time.
yeah,
It's not
like with us last year, we
you guys
opened up
came in your own,
0-3,
Yeah.
right? And then, we got it together. The kids realized, wow, losing sucks.
I'm pretty sure I said this to you. I was like, after it was a playoff game I came to, and I came up to you. I was like, that's a completely different team than I saw like
Yeah.
4 weeks ago.
Because it's true.
Yeah, it was wild.
They, listen, my team got their ass kicked the first 3 games.
You looking for a job?
I'm totally not pitching for a coaching job at the Jets right now. That's for sure. But that's what it took. It was some polishing.
Yeah, for real.
And that's what where the Giants are right now. That's what they're getting at, is the point that they just need the polish. Once they get the polish going, they get a W under their belt, which they did this weekend.
They know
Luckily.
what they're doing. Yeah, they snuck
They
that one out. But
really snuck that one.
that's the other thing. I don't think the footballers are that bad either.
No.
I think they're just in shitty situations.
I do love the call to go for 2, though, to win the game. I'm about that.
By the Redskins.
Yeah. By
Or
the Washington football
teams?
team.
Jesus. Hate crime. Wait, when did they do that? Oh, that was at the end.
At the end,
right?
yeah. The Giants were up.
That's Ron Rivera 101.
Yeah.
Oh, another good head coach, by the way. That we probably. Oh, Matt Rule, by the way. Best player in the NFL goes down.
Mm-hmm.
We're going 500 still.
Yeah.
With a new quarterback that was on the Jets, by the way, just for the record.
Are we seeing a trend here, people?
And a new
Listen for the trend.
a new wide receiver 1 that was on the Jets, by the way.
Trend.
And a coach that didn't want to, wasn't allowed to hire his own coaches, so he said no to the job, and then we hire Adam Gase, and he gets that exact
Power.
request right
Yeah.
away. And he fires GM.
Folks, trending. We call that trending on the internet, okay? When all things are basically the same. It's a
I don't
trend.
even know like what we can do. The only thing that can
It's-
happen.
Yeah.
I go back to you gotta wipe it clean, neutral colors, no name,
Yeah.
not even the football team, the New York organization of whatever, the New York YMCA, Boys and Girls Club,
Oh, you saw that picture?
which is,
So,
is the Pope meme.
No, I think I sent it to you yesterday during the game. Let me look at it right now.
The standings.
It was the standings for the NFL, and so it reads: official NFL power rankings revealed. Number 1, Packers. Number 2, Chiefs. Number 3, Baltimore Ravens. 4, Pittsburgh. 30, Clemson Tigers. 31, Crimson Tide. 34, Appalachian State. Number 102, Long Island YMCA. Number 103, the New York Giants.
Yep.
Number 2003, Helen Keller School for the Deaf and Blind. And number 2004, the New York Jets.
Right on. Right on.
That nails it on the head right there.
Nothing different.
And for the record, I think this was a YouTube comment that I have a screenshot of. It has 296 likes and 0 dislikes.
Yeah, checks
So
out.
everybody agrees.
Checks out. That's the other thing. It is a known agreement that like Adam Gase isn't a great coach or a good coach or a competent coach in any way.
The
shape, or
state
form.
of New York hates him.
Yeah.
He is the most hated man in this state.
Like who's who's going first? Is it going to be De Blasio or Gase?
Oh God!
Imagine Gase took over for De Blasio.
Don't even. That would just be. I mean, it would be.
Speaking of doing nothing.
Yeah. That's
Oh God. I need
these Jets. They suck.
need some more of this.
It's painful to watch. I wish it was exciting, so we had some exciting stuff for us to talk about with you guys, but we are stuck in the unexciting state, and therefore you get a depressed duo bringing you your weekly Jets update.
Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Chiefs,
Chiefs?
without a doubt.
I kind of like the Titans.
I don't know.
Also-
Titans got me -2 in fantasy, so they could fuck right off.
Yeah, well, Ryan Tannehill's in the MVP conversation now.
Of course he is. What's that prop look like? Not a prop.
Probably pretty high,
Right, it's
actually.
probably up
or
there.
back, well, at least back a month ago or 2 months ago.
Yeah.
But that's
I don't
sick.
know. It's
That's another person that got away.
yeah.
Not
And
from the
folks,
Jets,
we
just in
circle
general.
back to the Jets trending, the trending topics we have. I'm just so
I think
I'm
the
still
Titans-
so pissed over one Jets drive though.
The propaganda.
Oh my God, the false hope that gave me.
Yeah, it's messed up.
I was so jacked up, ready for that, and they completely destroyed my hope.
Very, very, very well done.
Yeah.
I'm excited when we have a good team for that, but no, this should at least be true. Like, if
That media
if-
team's going to be
yeah,
gone in 5 years when we might have some hope of a team, but
If they are listening, because I know they are.
we need
'cause
an editor.
Everyone listens. Next episode, please evaluate the tank. I would love to see.
Everybody
that.
would watch
I
that.
would actually watch that with like hope.
Yeah, I think everybody would.
Also, going back to Trevor Lawrence. What's it called? Fucking. So Trevor Lawrence is not only a proven winner, he's a proven winner with other teams. So he's played on Clemson for 3 years, and every year Clemson basically cleans house.
Yeah.
So
He makes everybody good.
so he has like 10 new starters every year.
Yeah.
And they're still the best team.
Yeah.
And he scored 5 touchdowns and 400 yards and a half.
In the first half. One half of football. Joe Douglas, if you are listening, that is one half of football. Where we could not complete a third down conversion. This man has put up 4 touchdowns and 400 yards?
404 yards.
404 yards in one half of football. I really hope that's on your notepad I saw you writing on in the box there.
This I fact check me on this. Anyone?
Kyle.
5 touchdowns. I think that's more than Jets have offensively this year.
It is. I believe it. I think that's true.
So if you were to draft Trevor Lawrence right now and he produces what he did this weekend, you're already
Ahead of the game.
of the
What we
season.
have for the season.
Yeah.
So how about them apples, huh, folks? Because that's...
And that's not even a knock on.
Ugh.
It's not a knock on Sam Darnold either. I think Darnold's good. I think
Darnold is good, and he's
going to
be good.
Just very, 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 very unfortunate that he's here.
That he has a awful coaching staff.
I'm not sure
Not
if
even the staff.
if I said this on this podcast or previous one, but the like if you were to get to the NFL and like you're not a Jets fan and you get drafted to the Jets and you go to that team and like, this is what your first year or your first 3 years is like. Can you imagine just like having that dream your whole life and like this is it?
This is it.
Like dying and going to heaven
Yeah.
and being like, fuck, this is terrible. I'd rather go back to the burning earth.
Yeah. It's sad.
What's hell like?
Yeah. It's got to be better than this.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a mess, and it's not going to get any better for the rest of the season. So let's hope.
You just gotta endure it.
Yeah, just endure the suffering. I don't know if anybody saw the picture I put up of my dad's T-shirt, but he wears that with pride.
Yep.
It's
Every
all on the
game.
Jets logo. It says "Just endure the suffering." It's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it, go to Big Red Strong on Instagram and check it out. Make sure to throw a follow in there too. You know, MBD, shameless plug. But I don't know. I'm getting a headache talking about the Jets. To be honest,
Yeah, Jets stink.
they
Like,
suck
it's not
so
even,
bad. It's not even fun.
It's not enjoyable to watch. It's just poor. It's poor sporting.
And like you can't even bet on them
No,
at all.
they lose. They lose against the spread.
Because then if you bet on them, if you bet against them, they'll
They'll win.
cover somehow.
And we don't want that,
No,
do we? I don't even know.
I'm
We're at
clueless
that.
right
We're at
now.
that part of the season where we're like, do we want to lose? We're like, wait, nice play, nice. Whoa, hey, whoa, chill.
Hey, take it easy now. Fall down. 2 yard line.
Hey,
Fall down.
Jesus
Fall
Christ. What are you doing?
down.
2
Yeah,
minutes.
it's,
Oh, Jesus, get Sam Ficken out there. Put it off the post,
get
please.
Sam Ficken. Make the punter drop. Make man drop the snap. It's bad. I'm thoroughly upset for our listeners because this was supposed to be a fun Jets podcast.
We're gonna turn it around.
We're turning it around right now. All
We're
right.
starting the
Boom.
narrative.
New cut.
Trevor Lawrence, we don't want you. Sam Darnold's the future. Let's go.
Let's get it.
We're gonna sign a very good running back, overpriced, for 5 years and have him for 2 years. But the 2 years are gonna be good.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna happen.
we're gonna sign a middle linebacker that's gonna play.
Safety.
No, he's gonna play.
Oh, he's gonna play.
Yeah, like he's
football.
actually gonna show up
The
to
sport.
practice and
Oh
play.
yeah.
He's not just gonna opt out for
Yeah.
the second year. Yeah. We're gonna overpay him too, though.
Without a doubt. And we're gonna leave very
And,
minimal cap space for any kind of.
We actually have the most cap space right now, which is nice.
Okay, that
I
works.
think we're third, but still, it's more than usual. We're good at something.
It's better than nothing.
Than what
Oh, excuse me.
Nagyak left us with. All right, I'm sick of the Jets. I don't want to talk
Yeah.
about
Anyway,
it. You want to switch over?
let's switch
You
some
wanna-
topics here.
You want to talk food?
I'll talk food.
I
Be-
love food.
I love food too.
Food's really good.
Food is great.
I'm watching my figure lately, so I've been switching up my meals.
Yeah.
So I usually go to Burger King a lot,
Okay.
but I'm looking for an alternative that's quick, easy, and I can drive through it and pick something up for under $11 and feel
Okay.
like shit on the couch after.
All
Do
right.
you have any good spots?
My number one recommendation for that, if Burger King is your go-to, I would say.
Burger King's the closest,
Okay.
but I fucking love it.
To be honest, Burger King is not like I will drive further away to not go to Burger King. As shocking as that may sound, because
That's
as you know, my figure is a beautiful 6'6". I don't know, 400 pounds
400.
for whatever sake.
it's gonna give you 375.
Solid 370 at least. But if you want to mess around with some good eats for under $11 that you could drive through and pick up, right now Wendy's
Wendy's does. slap.
Wendy's has 2 10-piece chicken nuggets for $5. So you get a 20 banger for $5.
Okay.
Okay, and in my opinion, I have a very strong chicken nugget sense for the fast food industry.
Not gonna brag. Or
Not trying to brag, but my palate is quite extensive for chicken nuggets.
Pretty experienced in the industry.
Yes. And I'm not going to lie, I've had McDonald's at any country that I've ever traveled to, which is like 3. So,
It's actually not the same in all countries.
No,
by
it's
the
not.
way, which is weird.
but I will say that the Wendy's chicken nuggets, and I'm on record for this right now, are the best chicken nuggets in fast food.
Did you hear that? Spicy chicken or
Regular.
what's the deal? 20 for 5.
20 for $5.
See, I love Burger King.
Okay.
I think it's just because it's convenient and it's very close to me, and I think that's where my love came from.
Mm-hmm.
But I also went to like the one at near Birch, our elementary school.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I hate onion rings,
Me too.
but Burger King has the best onion rings ever, and I will go out of my way to get Burger King onion rings. I don't know if
Really?
you ever had them.
I think I've had one onion ring in my entire life, and I did not like it, and I have never touched an onion ring since, and I probably never will.
I will make a bet with you that you will like Burger King onion rings.
That is how much money you got.
Well, I mean, we're gonna set you up to a lie detector test before we do that, but I know you will like them.
Yeah?
because they are chicken.
I don't know about that.
They're deep fried chicken nuggets. All right, we'll go later.
All right, we're going. Well, folks, I guess we've decided on dinner tonight.
All right, Uber. I do like Wendy's though.
Wendy's is-
my power rankings are probably Wendy's. Ooh, this is gonna turn some heads. Wendy's.
Yeah, give me the top 5.
Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's,
Okay.
or no, Wendy's, Burger King, Checkers.
Ooh.
I love Checkers.
Okay.
Probably Sonic,
Yep.
then McDonald's, and then everything else kind of molds together.
All right.
I hate Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is good at certain times.
Like
For me.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go with my top 5. I have Wendy's, McDonald's, Sonic, I'm not counting like Five Guys or Shake Shack in this one because that's
I'm thinking like you have to be able to drive through it.
drive through it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go Wendy's, McDonald's, Sonic. Oh boy.
The King's right there.
I mean, Burger King's definitely 5, but there has to be one in between, and I'm completely blanking on the name.
What'd you say? Dairy Queen?
I mean, Dairy Queen is good, but
Dairy Queen's too expensive.
actually, you know what? Thank you for reminding me about Dairy Queen.
It's pretty expensive.
Wendy's, McDonald's,
Oh, I think.
Sonic, Dairy Queen, In-N-Out Burger.
I've never been to In-N-Out. Can you
In-N-Out,
drive through In-N-Out?
yeah.
Oh my god.
In-N-Out
that's
Burger
phenomenal.
is very good. It is not God level like some people think, but it's
Cali?
yeah, it's up
Do
there.
they have them on the East Coast?
No,
yet?
it's only a West Coast deal.
It's fucking nonsense.
But it's definitely up there.
I mean, I've heard.
I don't know if
I've
it's
heard
just because the
phenomenal-
hype was
Heard
good
phenomenal things about
when I
it.
was in LA, but
Yeah. Were you just feeling
I was
it?
in LA.
You feeling
I was chilling in LA, man. I was partying like a rock star.
Yeah.
You know, living that life. It was great.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Okay, so
I heard
now.
Cookout in the Carolinas is really good too.
Oh yeah.
And like Jack in a Box and stuff
Jack in a
like
Box. I've had Hardee's. Hardee's is not bad.
That. Hardee's is decent.
Hardee's was alright.
Is that like carbs?
I had a floppy piece of bacon on mine, so that kind of turned me off a little bit, but
You know what is not bad? Arby's.
Arby's. Okay, last time I ate Arby's was when we were driving to Virginia. I had Arby's.
You got it, and you got right to Virginia, right?
I
Felt
was
phenomenal.
so sick for like 3 days. Ruined the entire vacation.
It's like what happens when you eat a good salad.
This was worse. I have a easier time passing salad than I had with Arby's. I'll put it that way.
Deke loves Arby's.
Yeah, of course he does. That's a Deke Downey move right there.
It's a
You know why?
staple.
Because everybody else
it's
hates it.
punch. Shit, see that?
Yeah, that was pretty dope. That was a good catch. Who's that? 49.
Cost Sorensen.
All right, so let me hit you with this.
Yeah.
Toss up, Shake Shack, or Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Five Guys all the way.
Yeah. Shake Shack is really good.
At Shea Stadium or Citi Field.
Their problem is they're tiny,
Yeah.
and they price it to Five Guys prices, and Five Guys gives you probably
Everything.
quadruple the amount. Of
Everything
food.
you could possibly want, Five Guys will
And
give you.
all the toppings are free.
Yeah. And
Shake
not
Shack's
and leave
just like-
alone the fact that they put, if you get a small fry from Five Guys, they put the little cup in there with the fries in it, and then
And
what
they
they do, they have a
dump
thing
an
that they
extra
dump
cup,
the
yeah.
rest of the thing on, so the whole bag is greasy by the time you get home.
Love it.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Love it. All right, so
But it was.
okay.
What do you got? Hit me with one.
I'm trying to find the competitor. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, one's a drive-through, one's not, but it's close.
Close?
Close-ish.
Okay.
We probably actually could throw this in the power rankings too. One of them. Chick-fil-A
Okay.
or Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A.
Have you ever been to Popeyes?
I have.
Chick-fil-A or KFC?
Still Chick-fil-A.
What do you get at Chick-fil-A?
They had that barbecue bacon burger, a barbecue bacon chicken sandwich, whatever it was.
Okay.
I think it had mozzarella cheese on it and their barbecue sauce.
I mean, I don't disagree. I'm just curious.
And then I like their French fries.
The waffle fries.
waffle fries
the waffle
are clutch.
fries they'll hit you good.
The only thing that I'm kind of mad I did not have from Popeyes was the chicken sandwich on glazed donuts.
Was that like a limited
Because
time
that,
offer
let me
thing?
tell you, that is a big red meal if I've ever seen one. Anything
remember-
that's like, this could definitely be terrible for me, I'm going to eat it.
They had the new chicken sandwich out for however long, and like it was unavailable
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, people were like fighting each other over
Yeah,
it.
it was
crazy.
That's why I was like, maybe let's try Popeyes. Another Deke loves Popeyes.
Yep.
And I just couldn't find one that would like serve me.
That had it. Yeah.
It's weird.
I a few times during this lockdown, I tried to go to Chick-fil-A, and the line was wrapped for miles, snaking in and out of like residential
That's
blocks.
insane.
It was nuts.
I'm trying to think of like what's I don't even know what I get at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is mad good though.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Their chicken nuggets are good too.
I hate that like they just gotta take their prices a little bit lower. I mean, that's the thing. People will go and get it,
Yeah.
but it's like
It's a little expensive.
like $2 less would be nice.
It's just
Like, are you really losing that much money?
just a tad overpriced, but
Oh, here we go. I got another one for you.
hit me.
Chipotle or Moe's?
Ooh, man. I'm a Moe's guy.
Me too. Big time.
Why are you a Moe's guy?
Bacon.
Bacon. Okay.
They have bacon at Moe's, and they load up chips.
Yeah.
And Chipotle is really hit or miss.
And they charge extra for more chips.
More chips and double meat.
Yeah. Fuck out of here with that.
I'm getting Moe's tonight.
I'm down. I'll eat Moe's. But the reason I'm a Moe's guy is their queso alone.
See, I mean, I get it. I hear a lot about Moe's queso.
You're not
and
a queso guy?
I can't do it.
It's good.
I don't doubt that it tastes well. Just like the feeling of like melted cheese in a cup is just disgusting to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think then we're on the same page with this onion ring situation.
Onion rings are awesome.
And Moe's queso is awesome. So there you go. Cancel each other out right there.
Well, that's the other thing. Yeah, we circle back a lot in this podcast.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Burger King for a second. So, I don't like onion rings.
We know.
I said it. But Burger King onion rings, I will eat all day. I don't think they're
I don't
onion
get
rings. I don't think they're onion rings. They don't taste like onion rings.
It's.
They're just a deep fried circle.
I think this circles back to like early in life with the fish stick situation at home.
Those fish sticks were really good.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you deep fry anything and I'll eat it.
Yeah, I mean that's for sure. But that.
Like looking back at it now, like I wouldn't eat fish, but I'll eat fish sticks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I don't eat fish, but I like tuna. Out of a can,
That's crazy.
right?
I don't even
Weird.
know. I don't
We're
even-
very weird eaters here. Okay, at Red Hair Don't Care podcast.
Yeah, it was a
We
big the plate that had like the separations
yeah,
on
nothing can touch.
it. Yeah.
You don't mix anything. I've gotten a little bit better. I can mix stuff now.
If my child's like that, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my kid's gonna look at me like, being like, "Oh, well, you eat chicken nuggets every night and hamburgers. Why can't I have that all the time?"
I want to be big.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a great dietitian for a child.
no, definitely not me either. There's no way.
What is it? Pancake Oreos.
Oreo
Oreo
pancakes.
pancakes. Let's get it.
That's my Sunday special at the diner. All right, here's another one since we're talking food here before we wrap this up.
Yeah, I think we got like 2 more debates maybe.
Yeah. Number one diner order. No matter what diner you go to, anywhere in the world, what's the one thing you'll order?
So this is a very complex question.
Okay.
So, what state of physical being am I in, and what time of day, and what day?
Figure, and you can judge what state you're in. Sunday, 12:30 in the afternoon.
So hungover. Okay. Wow, that is a tough one.
Yeah.
Because
It's loaded.
there's
Loaded question.
because I can't eat pancakes hungover because it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't work.
Doesn't mix well.
I need like the grease, or I'm a big farmer's omelet.
Okay.
Every type of meat in an omelet with cheese.
Sausage,
And hash
ham,
browns.
bacon, American cheese or mozzarella cheese?
American.
American. Duh, America.
Kid Rock for Senate. But yeah,
Okay.
American cheese and probably a Coke, a cola.
All right.
What about you? What's your go-to here?
So my go-to, and I personally go to the same diner all the time.
Laurel.
And shout out to the Laurel Diner in Long Beach, New York. You guys rock, by the way. I'm at the point now where when they see me walk in, they know they don't have to hand me a menu,
Yeah.
and I don't have to tell them what I'm getting.
So it's
So every time I'm in there, it's Oreo pancakes,
yep.
and then I get a sausage, egg, and cheese on a roll, 3 eggs fried.
3 eggs fried.
Yep.
On the sausage, egg, and cheese.
Yep.
See, my thing with
And
eggs,
iced coffee, obviously.
Yeah, I should probably get an iced coffee too. I'll get an iced coffee then the Coke, or the Coke then the iced coffee.
But now if I'm going for
Can't
dinner,
mix them.
right, dinner time, I get the bacon cheeseburger with a fried egg on it,
Lock.
all right, and a diner-made cherry Coke, where they pour grenadine in the Coke and mix it up.
Not too shabby.
That, my friends, is legit. If you have never had diner-made cherry Coke, you are not living, and I am calling you out right now. If you think you don't like it because you don't like grenadine, if you've ever gone to a bar and gotten a vodka something and
It's Shirley Temple.
a Shirley Temple has
Shirley
grenadine
Temple,
in
yeah.
it. Okay, you must
yeah.
go to a diner and
Totally.
order a cherry Coke.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like
It's almost life-changing.
I know. I actually know exactly, like the time and place. Like I can feel it. I can't like give the exact one. I'm pretty sure it was the diner in Baldwin
Okay.
that I got, and it was with Nana too. I just don't remember how old I was or what happened, but I remember getting a cherry Coke and being like, "Holy shit, this is the greatest thing
It's
I've ever had
amazing.
in my life." I got any more food.
So good.
Phenomenal.
It's great. So now all this food talk has me quite hungry, so I think we should wrap this up and maybe go grab something to eat.
You want to go to the diner?
Let's go to the diner. So, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you're on time, this is now Tuesday. Okay, watching it. That is our new release date going forward.
You got all week to listen.
So
now.
you have all week, and we have more of the week to build up some stuff to talk about, even though the Jets suck regardless. The video...
Jets gonna be good next week.
Yeah.
The
The
Jets-
video up on YouTube is going to be a little later.
The Jets are beating the Chiefs next week.
Yeah, keep dreaming, kid.
Lock.
You know what that means, right? Bet the Chiefs.
Actually, my lines, I was 500 on the dot.
I'll take that.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But the only reason I was 500 is because the over-unders. If I just took teams, I would probably have been
Yeah.
in the 70s.
All right. That works. It's a good week.
Best handicapper in the world. That's what happens when you get a newspaper in the morning.
Newspaper and coffee, kicking it old school. You would know what you're talking about if you follow us on Instagram at Red Hair Don't Care Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So, until then, we will catch you next week. Thank you for listening. We appreciate all the love, too. We're getting text messages and stuff from people from all over the world. Actually, funny, before we end, checked our stats today on Spotify. Our Irish listeners are creeping up a little bit.
Are they?
We
are
had
they-
two listeners
gotta be
from
double.
Ireland.
It's double than our first listener.
Yeah, so I'll take that. So it's
We're international.
well, yeah,
baby.
we're going. It's gonna be big. We got a logo now. Shout out to Tyler from Fozzie Films, who was with us last week.
Kick-ass
That dude
logo.
hooked it up with the sickest fucking logo I've ever seen.
Shirts, hats.
Shirts, hats, it's happening. All right.
Hoodies.
We were joking around about the merch in the beginning, but
Yeah, we're doing it.
yeah, you'll probably have some Red Hair Don't Care merch coming out soon. So
Doesn't even have to be profitable. I just want one.
yeah, we just need it. So make sure check us out: Apple Podcast, SoundCloud, Spotify, Podomatic. Like and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Share the video around. I'm also hearing a lot of stuff about Amazon and iHeartRadio. Big for podcasts now. So if that's something different, if that's like where you guys get your podcast from, and
Can we do it? Yeah, I guess
yeah, we
can.
could do it.
We could do
Let me
anything.
know, because I'll put it on there as well. I just haven't yet, because I figured the majority of people would just be listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, because those are the two main
Yeah. Well,
two main guys right now. But we're gonna talk about that. Other than that, you got anything else?
I was just gonna say we're the Diner Cherry Coke of podcasting.
Facts.
You don't know until you have it.
You don't know until you try it.
That's how good we are.
Mark that one in the books. It's going down. Thank you for
T-shirt.
listening. Appreciate the love. We'll catch you next week. And as usual,
Jets suck.
the Jets suck.
Burger King onion rings are good.
Fuck off.
Goodbye.
Bye. I can't believe you like onion rings.
Have you ever had them? Honestly, have you ever had
Honestly, I've had maybe one onion ring in my life, and it has not been good.
'em? Was it from Burger King?
I don't know where it was from.
I'm telling you
But-
right now, please go get onion rings from
I don't
Burger
think I
King.
could do it.
Dude.
Yo, I got.
Do you know how I eat?
Do you know how I eat? I'm just as bad, if not worse, than you.
Dude, you'll like it.
I got a quesadilla the other night that came with onions on it when I didn't want onions, and I picked the onions off.
I'm telling you, it's just a name. Like, they're not onion rings. You know for a fact.
I don't know. What do you think? I think he's full of shit.
No. Burger King onion rings are not onion rings. They're just
Listen,
fucking great.
this is.
They're just great. And I get so much shit for it, but no one ever takes the time just to go to fucking Burger King, be like, hey, here's $1.50, give me a small onion rings, and you walk out there with a great smile on your face. And you're like, holy shit, what the hell was that? Because that was not an onion ring. Those were delicious.
You know why I have a bad taste in my mouth about Burger King? Because that stupid Impossible Burger. Trying to pull it off is real.
The veggie burgers.
The veggie burger. Fuck out of here with that.
their
That's
burgers
bullshit.
are pretty good too.
The burgers aren't bad.
They're
all
the
this,
king.
All this propaganda about this Impossible Burger tastes. Oh, it's fucking beef. It tastes just like beef. You got food reviewers out here eating ones and telling them it's not that.
Yeah, well,
I could smell
They capitalized on that in the commercials.
facts, but for
The dude that from
For the extra-
Five Guys was in there, right?
the Diam drops. What's
The guy who ate.
shit.
You sent me the video. He
Yeah.
ate the burger, and he's like, "Holy shit! This is
Yeah.
the best thing I've ever had." He's like, look at the grease on this.
He's like, that's how you know it's good. Look at the grease on his bag. Shout out to
Oh, we're still going.
hold on. Yeah, we're still going. I'm gonna get this guy's because he gets a shout
Burger
out.
King onion rings.
Nah.
I do not care what anyone
Nah.
says.
Fuck right off.
This is the kind of content you
Dime
get on
Drops.
YouTube.
Shout out to Dime Drops. DAYM Drops. DROPS.
Go
Alright.
try the onion rings. Dime.
You just got called out by Fernando, so
Yep. I'll try whatever you want. As long as it's good.
as long as it's good. Hope you guys enjoyed this extra content. If you did see this, comment below because the people on Spotify and everything else did not get to see this. So
We're clipping this too.
you're welcome. This is going in. All right. Like the channel. I'm sorry. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your little notification bell on so you're not missing anything that goes up on YouTube.
Go to
Right.
Burger King, get onion rings, and let us know what you think.
Follow at Fernando Downey on Instagram. At Big Red Strong on Instagram, TikTok, Triller. Okay. Follow my vlog channel as well.
In this corner, we got onion rings.
That's a knockout blow if I've ever seen one.
Onion rings.
Bye.